DJ Smith, bring the beat back.
Smith's Beats. Smith's Beats. Smith's Beats.
DJ Smith, bring the beat back.
Smith's Beats. Slate Beats.
Welcome to my channel. Okay, this time it's not channel. I am used to the word channel. I'm somehow used to the word channel. Welcome to today's class. My name is Odetola. Welcome. My name is Odetola Ebenezer Israel. If you are meeting me for the first time, welcome to our Sunday class. Every Sunday we organize class like this, and what we treat are technology that will be useful to teachers all over the world, in Africa, any continent of the world, so that we can actually prepare ahead of what is coming. Today's class is very unique. I'm going to be doing this series for a very long time, depending on when school resumes. So it is when school resumes, I will use the word, okay, I am done with this series. So the series is all about application for us to embrace when school resumes. I would like you to share this video with your colleague, and then I will soon be live on YouTube. I'm going to be separating the class for now due to network. So if I'm live here on Facebook, I'll move to YouTube for another class. So welcome to Saturday class, and in the next few minutes, I am going to be sending some content in. Get your phone ready, get everything you need ready, as we are going to be exploring a lot of application for us to use to prepare ahead of school resumption. I'm very sure school will resume soon, but it may not be soon as I am thinking, but very sure school may resume soon. So it is better for us as educators, as school owners, as administrators, for us to prepare ahead of that resumption that I'm talking about. So for today's class, as I said, I'm going to be working with us on 3 learning management systems that we need to embrace before school resumes, or that we need to prepare for when school resumes. There are lots of them, but I want to just streamline everything to just 3 number So by the time I make it 3 in number, very sure you are going to learn a lot at the end of the day. I'd like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. For my YouTube channel, just search Odetola Ebenezer Israel. I'm going to be getting a lot of content there. I upload every 2 days. And on Sunday, 8 p.m., I'll be going live on that YouTube for you to be able to learn something unique. So very sure you are going to be learning a lot there. So also, I would like you to join my Facebook account. I have CME Foundation Group. I'm on Instagram, I am LinkedIn, I'm on almost every social media. Please join those social media, not for my own benefit alone, but also for your benefit, because you are going to be seeing a lot of content there that you can use for self-development. My name is Odetola Ebenezer Israel, and today I will be using 2 major materials to work with us. I'll be using my phone, and also I will be working with us directly on laptop. Very sure if there is time, I plan to spend just 1 hour for today's class, and I think I should start now. So when we talk about learning management system, we are talking about system that we can use to actually create an effective learning environment online for children. So learning environment for children that I'm talking about is digital learning in such a way that children can actually come online and they can actually work on a lot of materials through their smartphone, their laptop, digitally. And I'm very sure that you are going to enjoy this class. As I said, I'd like you to share this video. We are 7 in number, but I'm not happy about it. On a normal day, we used to be about 50. Maybe my publicity is not enough, so I'll work on that. But I would like you to share this video on your timeline. If you can share this video on your timeline, very sure other people will join from your timeline. My name is Odetola Ebenezer Israel, and I am about to start right away. So the first learning management system I'll be recommending for you is a particular application that you use almost every time, and parents use this application also almost every time. I also observe some schools have been using this learning management system almost every time, and it is not even a learning management system. It is just like a social media. But I decided to call this application learning management system because it can actually be used as a learning management system. What is this application? This application is called WhatsApp. WhatsApp is not a bad application at all for us to use as a learning management system. And I will tell you that it is just a name, learning management system. And according to my own definition of learning management system, it's a types of application, tools, software that can be used to conduct teaching and learning. And it can be video-based, and it can also be in form of text-based. So WhatsApp is not a bad application at all. But this WhatsApp, we are not actually using this WhatsApp to the fullest. There are so many things that we can do on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is not just a tool for us to just chat. WhatsApp is not just a tool for us to send stickers. WhatsApp is not just a tool for us to just send pictures and selfie to upload status. WhatsApp can go a long way in the classroom environment. And also WhatsApp is not just meant for us to just use, to create a class WhatsApp group or a parent WhatsApp group where parents will be sending messages, hey, this and that and more. If it is even possible, some of them even send some funny messages. WhatsApp can be a tool that can be used as a learning management system in such a way that parents will feel that, yes, this learning is actually taking place. So WhatsApp is not a bad tool at all. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start from WhatsApp as an application on our phone. Then from there, I will now teach you how to use the WhatsApp on your system, which is WhatsApp for web. WhatsApp is divided into 2. We have the one on your phone and we have the one on your web. So the one on your phone it actually has little limits. There's actually little you can upload, and also there's also little that you can also in terms of large file, there's little of materials you can send on this WhatsApp. So how do we use WhatsApp in such a way that learning is going to take place, and also our parents, we also feel that yes, this application is not a bad one at all. So the first one I'm going to be doing, I'm going to move to my phone right now. My phone, where are you? Phone screen. So how do we make use of WhatsApp? Almost 100% of us have this application. That is why I do advise that if you can't use any application, if you can't use some of those applications that we use for e-learning, the likes of Edmodo, the likes of Google Classroom, the likes, so many of them, you should be able to use WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is very easy to use. WhatsApp is 100% easy to use for learning in the classroom. And I'm very sure that at the end of today, you should be able to use WhatsApp for a lot in the classroom. So WhatsApp will start right now. So my WhatsApp, this is my own WhatsApp, and don't mind me, I have a lot of group on my WhatsApp. I own the largest WhatsApp platform for teachers in Africa, and my group on WhatsApp is called CME. CME is a WhatsApp group for teachers where teachers can actually send a lot of materials into the classroom. And this WhatsApp group has been of benefit to so many teachers out there. These are some of my groups. I own lectures group. I also own, for now, I own a lot of e-learning lecture groups also that teachers can embrace in the classroom environment. So this is what I'm going to start with for today. I'm going to start with how to download WhatsApp on Play Store. And I would like you to be updating your WhatsApp regularly. It is very important, very important. You need to be updating your WhatsApp regularly so that you can be of benefit to so many things that WhatsApp actually have for you. So try to be checking your WhatsApp regularly. Let me see whether my own is also updated. This is not also updated, so I'm going to update my WhatsApp immediately. WhatsApp is a very major tool. I've been using WhatsApp now for the past almost 6 years for a lot of lectures, and it has been finding it very, very interesting, although there's a restriction for now for somebody like me who actually like to send bulk messages. But if you want to learn how to send bulk messages, I think you can actually contact me for that. So this is my updated WhatsApp, and note something, this is application. So this is app, not web. This is not web. This is an application. Not web. There's a difference between WhatsApp and WhatsApp web. On your WhatsApp application, this is what you are going to see. You can see your status, and you can see call. There's something I want you to observe on WhatsApp. You can make a call on WhatsApp with how many people? Let's check how many people you can make call with at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can make call with 7 people at the same time on WhatsApp. And this is a very nice one for us to use in the classroom. So the first trick on how to make use of WhatsApp is to make use of WhatsApp for a video call. As it is like this, I can call these people, and then we are going to be seeing ourselves on WhatsApp immediately. So WhatsApp can be used to make a call. So how do you make use of it? I know some of your children are more than 7 in the classroom, but you can actually group them according to their learning ability. So I can have group 1, I can have group 2, I can also have to about group 3. So with this group, it will give you opportunity to be able to differentiate your classroom, and then with that, your children can learn in another unique way. So WhatsApp group, you can divide it into about 5 or 3, and I observe it is less data consuming to Zoom live conferencing. Zoom live conferencing is not actually joking at all. I don't talk about Zoom. Zoom is not a joking software at all, so it actually consumes a lot. Although I observe that some of us do activate HD. Maybe I will take my time to talk about that any other time. So I'd like you to share this video with your colleague and also on Facebook, on Twitter, any of my social media. Please share this video and also follow my page. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to make the call. So let's see. Let me see. Okay. Participants, viewer, select participants. Okay. Select people are using. Okay. Now, so I just observed something right now, and I would like you to also do that on your own side. Whenever you want to make call through WhatsApp on your phone, I would like you to make sure that your students or the parents that are in charge of that WhatsApp, make sure that they actually update their WhatsApp. Why is this showing what I have on my screen? It's showing what I have on my screen because some of them did not update their WhatsApp. So I'd like you to try your best. Tell them to update their WhatsApp to the new version. Every time they should be updating their WhatsApp so that they can get benefit to everything on WhatsApp. So that is my first trick. The first trick, as I said, is for you to use WhatsApp as a video live conferencing. So we have achieved that. So the first trick, let me try to write it on the screen, that we have achieved how to use the first we have achieved is how to use WhatsApp as video live conferencing. Okay, so the first on my list is for you to learn how to use WhatsApp as a video live conferencing. Very sure you are going to find this very easy. Also, we have achieved this. We just achieved how to use WhatsApp as video live conferencing, and I want to write it up here so that we can know that learning is taking place. So we can use this to review what we have actually learned today. So the first thing we have achieved is how to use WhatsApp for video live conferencing. So the next thing we are moving to right now is ability to create group through your WhatsApp. To create group through your WhatsApp. So how do you create group through your WhatsApp? This is not a very big skill. We all know how to create group, but I'd like to just show you how to do that once again. How do you create group through your WhatsApp? I think if you can't create a group through your WhatsApp, okay, it's not a bad one. If you don't know how to create group, maybe because you don't have interest in it, but you should be able to learn everything around you. So how do we do that? We have achieved. I am trying to write it on the screen so that we know we measure what we are doing, because it is good for us to measure the learning that is taking place. Okay. Okay, so we have now achieved how to make use of, yes, this is my favorite fonts. Okay, and I think it is better I make it white. Okay, so the next one is how to create a group. How do you create a group? To create a group, there is a dot. There's a dot above your screen. Just by your right 3 dots, when you click on that dot, new group. So create your class group through this, and it is very simple. Just click on the name. Make sure you save their number before this. So if you save their number with this now, you will be able to add them to your group. So it is very easy to do that. So we have achieved how to create a group like that. I think that is not a very big word. How to create a group, create a class group. Okay, so the next one on my list is I'm going to bring this out later. The next one on my list is how to create a broadcast. What do you use broadcast for? This time, let me talk about broadcast. What do you use broadcast for? Broadcast is a very good tool for us to use, and then we use broadcast to be able to send a private message to our parents or students. Sometimes it is not all about group. So sometimes you need privacy, and then you need a lot of giving audience to your students specially. So if you want to give audience to your students specially, you need a broadcast. So what do you need broadcast for? Your broadcast is used to send message privately to everybody on your group. So do this. It is quite easy to work with. Send message to them privately, and I'm very sure that they will actually find it very easy to actually, in terms of carrying them along in your school. So I move to the next activity on my list. We have actually achieved number 1. We have achieved WhatsApp as video live conferencing. The next one, we have achieved how to create a group, which is not even a big deal. So the next one I'm moving to right now is we have achieved how to create a broadcast. So the next one on WhatsApp is that your WhatsApp can be used to send a lot of messages apart from just to send pictures. You can send large image. You can send a lot of messages through your WhatsApp. So how do you go about that? So if I'm this group now, I can send, if you click on, I click on the group I'm using. I click on messages. Maybe I want to type a message. This part with this symbol over here, there's this symbol over here I want you to observe. I click on the symbol. What can I do over here? I can send a lot of materials over here. And these materials can also be used for some of our learning in the classroom. Documents. That means I can send my Microsoft documents, maybe editable worksheets, maybe so many worksheets I can send over here in form of pictures, in form of so many things I can send over here. So I've taken one, so I'll actually send that one to the group immediately. And with this, the children can see, the student or the children can see what is going on. So this is a PDF file, and I've just uploaded this PDF file to the group. So if you want to work on PDF file, try to also get this application called WSP on your phone. So I've actually sent this to the student, and they have access to it. So the next one on my list is how to send another type of document. I click there again. I can snap a document at the front of me. I click on camera. I can snap a document at the front of me, and then with that, I can do a lot. So this is a maybe this is a document I snap. The moment I snap this document, what do? I send it to the student. So with this now, the student can get access to anything I'm talking about. So this is nice, easy to use, and I would like you to also practicalize this. So give it a try. You will find it very interesting. So apart from this, what is the next thing I can also do? I can also click over there again and send pictures from my gallery. Pictures from my gallery, I can do that. The next thing I can also do, I can send audio. If I record audio, maybe I record a step-by-step audio, I can send those audio over here, and the children can have access to it. The next one, I have location. I can send them my location, my current location, where I am, and more. So the next one, I have contact list, which is a very fine one. So Those are the three, about 5 of them. I think I've listed about 5 of them on how to make use of this WhatsApp. And the last one on WhatsApp, before I move to the next one on my list, because I have 15 minutes left, is for you to be able to create your rules. Please try to create your rules on your WhatsApp. It is very good to have rules. According to a Yoruba adage, ìlú tí ò ní òfin, I can't remember. Somebody should correct me there. Ìlú tí ò ní òfin, something. So I don't even know how to even complete the proverb. So try your best as possible to get something done with the use of your WhatsApp. So the next on my list, this time I've talked about the rules. Try to create a rules and then try to also get things done on your update your WhatsApp regularly. So let's review of what we have actually learned today through the use of WhatsApp before I move to WhatsApp on web. So we have learned how to use WhatsApp as live video conferencing. We have also learned how to tree pictures, how to send pictures. For how to create broadcast, how to create broadcast, the next one is how to create your broadcast, and with your broadcast, you have a lot to work with. So the next one again is that will be 5 class rules. How do you get your class rules? Let me just take you through some class rules that I have online. I get a lot of class rules online, and I'll just go on your google.com and WhatsApp. Don't know why I'm using uppercase. Class rules. So WhatsApp class rules templates, you can write there WhatsApp class rules templates. You can write there WhatsApp class rules samples. Okay, so there are a lot of those tricks out there that you can actually search. 30 unlimited rules for WhatsApp. So many people have written a lot of rules that you can use. And you can also school WhatsApp rules for parents. You can get all of that also. School WhatsApp rules. With this school WhatsApp rules, we get a lot of rules that you can use for your parents. So sometimes if you are clueless with ideas, you can just go to your google.com and you get a lot of ideas to make use of. So WhatsApp rules for students. Let's check for students. Very good. You will try to edit anything you get here to suit you. I'm very sure that you find them very easy. So I've opened a lot of them. Let me see whether I can have time to view them one after the other. So the first one on the rules here is value time. Okay, they have a lot of rules over here. So just try as much as possible to get your rules online. And then if you have anybody around you, you can also, my major thing is just for you to just consult online first before you now modify them to your taste. And also don't allow religious posts. Allowing religious posts is one of the major things that actually cause problem for now. So when we talk about WhatsApp and the problem attached to WhatsApp, come and talk to me about that. I have been facing a lot for now when we talk about WhatsApp. So this is WhatsApp on our phone. So the next one I'm going to move to now is my WhatsApp on my web. There are two major ways to use WhatsApp on your web. We have moved to another part for now. Let me put my picture so that we can see my face. I think it is very good for us to see my face. WhatsApp web, very easy, and I would like you to take your time to I'm going to show you how to go about that right now. Just having a little challenge. Okay, so this is my let me go over there immediately. So when you get to your google.com, just type there. You can have WhatsApp on your web. You can have WhatsApp on your laptop. Sorry, I mean you can get your WhatsApp on your laptop. And I'm very sure with the use of WhatsApp on your laptop, that is another advantage that you have to use in the classroom. So just type there WhatsApp for PC. If you have a Windows 7 WhatsApp, you can do that. If you have Windows 10 WhatsApp like mine, you can do that. There's also a country called 30 bits and 64 bits. So try to check the kind of PC you are using so that you will not kill your PC. Because sometimes some of these applications can actually make some of your PC slow. Not killing, please. So that some of us will not be scared. Technology is not something for us to be scared about for now. So I would like you to just click on the first one. Try to click on the specific one you want, whether it is for 32 bits or it is for 64 bits. So this one is for 64 bits and it is written there 64 bits for me to download. So try to watch the kind of before you download any of these apps, try to know them before you download them. So this is the one I'm using, and I'm now about to start to explore on WhatsApp itself. So I'm going to show you how it looks like right now. And as I said before, there's something I need you to observe. Apart from downloading it, if you don't have space on your PC, you can also use what we call WhatsApp web. WhatsApp web, that is just write it there. WhatsApp web. So WhatsApp web, search WhatsApp web, and I'm very sure the first one on the list. Let's see whether it's going to be the first one on the list. That means on your phone, yes, it is loading immediately. So this is WhatsApp web. It's going to ask you for, number one thing, is going to ask you for you to just scan on your phone. So how do you scan on your phone? So when you get to your phone, let me see whether my phone is still on. Okay, my phone is not there. Okay. When you get to your phone, the three dots, you will see scan web. Let me see whether it is the word they use there. WhatsApp web. So when you click on that word WhatsApp web, that is where you are going to find a lot of materials to the place for you to search. So this is my WhatsApp web. What can I do on my WhatsApp web? I am using it as a web right now, and I can also download WhatsApp as an extension. Maybe one day I'm going to take time to talk about Google extension on this Sunday series. So for your web, the same thing you can do, but this time you have an opportunity to send more than about 65 gigabytes. It's a 65 megabyte materials at once. And if you observe on your phone, you can only send materials of, I think, 2 minutes 2 to 3 minutes. But if you are using your WhatsApp on your web, you can use this WhatsApp on your web to send up to about I think 100 minutes, 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour, above 1 hour. Yes, because I've sent about 2 hours before. Yes, the duration is endless in terms of duration, but there's one comma attached to it. The comma attached to it is that you are only allowed to send 45 megabytes below content. So, which is not bad. Just make sure that you look for an application to compress your work. So when you compress, with that, you have the opportunity to work on. So this is I'm displaying 2 things right now. I'm displaying this is the one I downloaded that is on my PC, and then the one below is the one on my Google Chrome. You can see that there are a lot of browser on it. So let me use the one on my as an application first before I move on. So what can we do over here? You can search normal thing that you can do. You can search for any group you are looking for over here, and also you can also send voice notes over here. You can send voice notes. So the same thing you can do through the use of your WhatsApp on your phone. You can also do it here, but we have them in double when you use them on your WhatsApp as web on your laptop. So I've actually taught us 2. There's one major thing I actually achieved today for my 1 hour class, and the major thing I've actually achieved is for us to use WhatsApp effectively through the use of our phone, and then how to download it from our web. Very simple and straightforward, and I would like you to try your best to get this done, especially on your laptop. We know how to do this, but on our laptop, I would like us to get WhatsApp on our laptop. Very simple and straightforward. Just go to your, maybe let me just do that once again. So when you get here, you just type google.com, type WhatsApp for PC. If you are using a Windows WhatsApp, type it there, WhatsApp for Windows. If you are using a Windows 7, Windows 10, if you are using any kind of laptop, just make sure that you just type the name. So with that, if it is Apple you are using, you can also do that. If it is different types of laptop we have over there, just make sure you specify the kind of app that you want. So with this, you can get your WhatsApp on your system. It's actually very important for you to get WhatsApp on your system, because next week I will be talking with us on how to make use of what I call Google Drive. I'm going to be teaching us how to make use of Google Drive as in form of integration into WhatsApp. It will be my second way for us to prepare ahead of school resumption. Google Drive is a very big material that we need right now, and I'm going to show you a little part of it before I end today's class. Google Drive is very nice, and if you are not using Google Drive, maybe you are missing. I will tell you, you are missing a lot. You are missing a lot if you are not using Google Drive, because Google Drive can be used for a lot of materials, and I'd like you to take your time to explore Google Drive with me next week. I'm trying to open my Google Drive so that we can see what I am talking about. Where are you, Drive? Okay, don't download any of these applications whenever you are using them on your laptop. Please don't download them, just use them directly. So I'm about to start right now to show you a little trick I'm going to be teaching you next week. So take your time, get your laptop ready, as I'm going to be working with us on how to use Google Drive and all the packages around Google Drive. So number one thing is that for us to access Google Drive, there are some dots over here, some button over here. When you click on this button, it's going to bring all the materials that we are going to be working with for the whole of this year. So you click on Google Drive. Let me show you what we are going to be working on for next week, how we can integrate the following into our classroom. Number one, into our WhatsApp. Yes, majorly I want to observe, I want to make sure that we know how to use WhatsApp with Google Classroom applications. So when I click on new, I have the lives of still loading. I have Google Slide on this. I have these are some of my materials on my Google Drive. So what are those things you are going to find here? My network is bad, but thank God it's not affecting my broadcast today. Last week was not fun at all. So we have the likes of Google Document, Google Sheets, Google Slide. I'm not creating for now. So as I said, we have Google Slide, Google Sheets, Google Documents, and also we have Google Form, Google Drawing, Google Map, Google Sites. And there are a lot of materials over here, Jamboard, App Scripts, and we have more down there. So we are going to be learning how to integrate this into our classroom. And I'm very sure you have learned something new today. I would like you to take your time to drop your question. If you have any question that you have for me, and the question is actually it's just like a solution towards what you have as problem right there, send them to me. I'm going to be bringing those solutions to you. And I'm very sure I have a class starting tomorrow. It is a master class this time. Master class is starting tomorrow, e-learning master class. And then when we talk about e-learning master class, we are going to be exploring a lot of materials. Let me show you some of those materials that we are going to be exploring. I'm going to be exploring a lot of materials, and very sure you are going to learn a lot during this class. So take your time. If you have not registered for this class, please try to register. Let me show you some of those things I have for you as content. I did not even bother at all to design it as flyer today, because I know people will actually register for this class because the content is too much. The thing I'm going to be working with us is quite much for this class. So what are those things we are going to be exploring for this class, and the cost of this my master class starting tomorrow? Scroll down. Okay, I'm moving up now to show us one after the other. I want to list them so that we can see that we have a lot of benefits that we are going to benefit from this class. This class is going to be holding on WhatsApp. I'm using three major applications to achieve this class. I'm using WhatsApp, I'm using Zoom, and I'm using a closed group. The closed group is going to be used for live video, because I observe people complain that how do we save video, how do we record video on Zoom? And then if I record a 45-minute video on Zoom, to send it to people is quite not easy. So I'll be creating them in a group. So when I'm done in the group, you can come back, work on any of them again and again. So I'd like you to subscribe to my channel. If you have not, please do that. And these are the following things we are going to be learning in the course of my masterclass. We are going to be learning Google G Suite for Education, Google Classroom, Edmodo, Zoom, editable worksheets, Flipboard, audio PowerPoint, screen recorder, like the one I'm doing, but this one is totally different. Google Slide, Google Drawing, Google Form for TBT. This is very important. We need to learn how to set CBT exam, and then also interactive worksheets, collaborative board, posters and banners, preschool activity, 20 free PowerPoint templates, video creation, audio book, ebook, text to audio, and alternative to Zoom live conferencing. And the fee for this class is not 5,000, but just 3,000 naira. So I'd like you to just embrace this class, register for this class. It's starting tomorrow by 12 noon, and immediately 12 noon, I'm not sure you have opportunity to join the class again. So thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate. Next week again, 6 p.m. I'm sure this time I'm going to master how to start immediately, as I said. Although it's not easy, Nigeria network is not a very fun one. And I would like you to go on YouTube right now. In the next 1 hour on YouTube, I'm going to send a video on YouTube.
As I said, tomorrow, which is on Monday, you are going to be learning a lot for that class. And I would like you to enroll for that class. That class is going to be a life-changing class because I am going to be working on a lot with us soon. Going to be working on a lot with us, and I'm very sure because of what I have for us, I would like us to try our best to enroll for that class. Remember, you like to subscribe, please subscribe to this channel. On this channel, I will be sending a lot. There are lots I plan to be sending on this channel, and then I would like you to try your best to like this video and do your best as much as possible. So today we have explored just one out of the 3 learning management systems that I have for you. And I would like you to take your time. We've explored WhatsApp. I would like you to take your time, watch this video again and again, as I will be coming again next week, same time, as we are going to be exploring another part of 3 materials that I have for us to use.
I really
By the time
appreciate
school
the time
resumes.
spent with you.
Google Drive is one of the major applications. And then with Google Drive, just get ready because Google Drive is going to amaze you. As I want to tell you before I leave today, please note, everything we are doing here is for us to create a difference, because that difference is what we are trying to create by the time we resume. You can never be recognized for similarity with others. Please note, and also what you have been doing in the past is going to be different for now. What you are doing in the past, by the time you resume, you may not be able to do some of those things again. Things are changing, learning is changing, and I would like you as much as possible master your phone, master your laptop, master any LMB you want to use to be able to create your content in the classroom. Master any kind of application that will be useful for you to create content in the classroom. And at the end of the day, that difference is going to show. And then I would like you to try all your best as much as possible to create that difference around you. And if possible, this is even another time for you to explore. This is time to explore. It is not a time for you to just sit down there and observe things going. So explore your environment, explore a lot of applications out there, and I'm very sure that you will find them benefit at the end of the day. So please, I want to thank you very much for attending and taking your time to view today's class. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The music was very loud. I didn't even know, but just I want to thank you once again because you have actually done well today. So thank you very much. Have a nice time. We'll see and we'll come back online so many other times. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate.
Slate Beats.